It just throws Katria and us into this whole other world, mixing that initial sort of social drama with the... Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're looking into A Dance with the Fae Prince by Elise Kova. It really hits that sweet spot of romance, fantasy, and, well, self-discovery that we know resonates.
Exactly. It's a popular one in the genre.
So our mission today is to kind of unpack the core of it, the premise, the characters, especially Katria's journey.
And it's interesting how Kova uses some, familiar fantasy and romance ideas, but gives them a bit of a twist.
Let's start there with Katria. She's having a pretty rough time.
Oh, definitely. Cruel stepmother, stepsister, her father's vanished, the family fortune's basically gone.
Yeah, it's that classic setup, isn't it? Puts her in a tough spot right away, needing to overcome things. It hooks you.
And that hardship, it leads directly to this arranged marriage. She's essentially, sold to Lord Fenwood.
Setting up this expectation of a very transactional relationship, right? Like no emotions involved.
Pretty much a common trope, but then, surprise.
The twist.
Yeah.
Fenwood isn't who she thinks. Not at all.
He's actually Davian, the rightful Fae heir, hiding out from a usurper king back in the Fae realm.
Such a great reveal. It just throws Katria and us into this whole other world, mixing that initial sort of social drama with this huge fantasy conflict.
And her reality just shifts completely, almost overnight.
Right. Suddenly it's not just about the stepfamily.
No, now she's dealing with strange rules, eerie screams, attacks from Fae creatures. It's that blend of romance and danger kicking in.
That collision of her old life and this new, magical, frankly terrifying one.
And it gets even more intense.
Oh yeah, how so?
Well, Katria accidentally stumbles upon this forbidden Fae ritual.
Okay.
And gets transported to Midscape, the Fae realm. But that's not all. She also absorbs this ancient magic, powerful magic, that was actually meant for Davian.
Whoa, okay, so she wasn't supposed to get that.
Not at all. And talk about raising the stakes.
Right, because now
the Usurper King doesn't just want Davian dealt with, he wants her for the magic she accidentally took.
So she goes from being sort of caught in the crossfire to being the actual target.
Exactly. She's in enormous danger.
And amidst all this chaos and danger, what's happening between her and Davian? Because they started off wary.
Yeah, wary allies is a good way to put it. They're navigating this mess together. But facing those threats, things start to change.
Probably.
Definitely a slow burn. That initial hesitation, that alliance of necessity, it starts to deepen into something more.
But it can't be easy for her, right? Given her past.
No, not at all. She's got baggage. Past betrayals mean she's vowed never to love again. So trusting Davian, letting herself feel anything, that's a huge internal conflict for her.
Adds real depth. It's not just about the external Fae politics, it's her personal healing journey too.
Right, and you can actually see echoes of older stories in there.
Like Cinderella, obviously, with the stepfamily setup.
But also maybe Psyche and Eros. That theme of forbidden love, learning to trust someone who seems dangerous or has secrets, it adds that sort of timeless feel.
So pulling it together, the core themes seem to be that slow burn romance.
Personal healing, like you said.
And this bigger fight for freedom, for belonging, both for them and the Fae realm itself.
Exactly, it all intertwines.
And ultimately, Katria's journey is really one of empowerment, isn't it? She doesn't just get swept along.
Not at all. She steps up. She learns to use this power she never asked for, uses her relationships, her connection with Davian, to actively fight back.
She has to confront her own fears, figure out what love and trust really mean to her, while trying to save this entire realm. It's quite the arc.
Yeah, it really is, from this initial hardship to becoming this key player.
So, to sum up our deep dive, we've got unexpected love blossoming in the middle of Fae intrigue and danger, ancient magic, political plots.
And a heroine who finds incredible strength and transforms herself along the way. It's a compelling mix.
Absolutely. Which leads to a final thought for everyone listening. How do stories like this manage to take familiar ideas, the arranged marriage, the hidden heir, even echoes of myths, and make them feel fresh?
Katria's transformation from, almost a victim of circumstance to a savior is a prime example.
Right. So what other classic stories or tropes do you think are out there? Just waiting for a similar kind of reimagining to unlock some surprising new depths. Something to think about.
Grab a Dance with the Fae Prince by Elise Kova, now on sale for $27.95. Don't miss this chance to build good habit and achieve remarkable results. Buy now, today.
Like and subscribe for more Bookhaven podcasts.